Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and today I want to share with you how to make my delicious chickpea flour wraps. As I just mentioned, today I'm going to be making my delicious chickpea flour wraps. Now I normally have these with soups at lunchtime, but these can be eaten with stews or curries. They can be had for breakfast. You could put a bit of jam on them if you wanted to. I'm going to be making two types this week, and this video I'm going to be making my plain ones just to show you how to make the basic wrap or pancake. It's probably more like a pancake, but it hasn't got any egg in it. It's completely vegan. And then the next video after this one on the Thursday will be a spicy chickpea flour wrap. So today I thought I'd share with you how to make these. So here is how to make my chickpea flour wraps. So for this recipe you will need about 60 grams of chickpea flour. Now in the original recipe I think I put 120, but that recipe serves two, and as I'm only making it for me today I've used 60 grams of chickpea flour. And then you'll need an equal quantity of milk, so either 60 ml or 120 ml depending on how many people you're making this for. And then I have half a teaspoon of baking powder and a little pinch of salt in here as well, and again I've halved the ingredients. So I'm just going to put my baking powder and my salt into my chickpea flour, and I'm just going to mix those round until it all disappears like so. And then I'm going to add the milk to this as well. So I'm just going to keep stirring this until everything is well mixed together again. Make sure I don't put too much in. So basically what happens is it will go like a pancake mix. So exactly the same as if you were making pancake mix with egg. That's the sort of consistency you want when you make these chickpea flour wraps. And chickpea flour can be bought in most supermarkets nowadays as well. It's normally in the Asian section of the supermarket. That's where you can find it. Yeah, so that is a perfect consistency. So as you can see, it's a bit like pancake mix. I'm just going to keep mixing this until everything is mixed together and it's not too lumpy either. I think that's perfect now, and I'm going to put a frying pan on a high heat in a moment. So I'm going to go do that now. As I just said, I've put a frying pan and I'm going to put this on a high heat, and then I'm going to add some oil to the base of the pan. So I'm just going to add a little bit of oil to the base of the pan. Actually that was probably quite a lot there. So I'm just going to brush that around a bit so I get rid of the excess. You do need a fair amount of oil for these, because I do find that they will stick to the base of the pan if you don't use oil. So I'm just going to wait now for this pan to heat up. The pan has started to heat up nicely now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put about half the mix into the base of the pan like so. I'm just going to try and spread that around the base of the pan. And then I'm going to leave this to cook. So once it starts to cook around the outside and bubbles start to form in the middle, then I'm going to look at the base and make sure it's a nice golden brown colour. And then I will try to flip it over, fingers crossed. Normally I have no trouble with this, but as soon as you start filming, that's it, isn't it? It all goes horribly wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to leave that for a few more moments to cook now. So as you can see, I've got lovely little pockets starting to form, and the outside of this has started to cook. So I'm just going to check the base. Yeah, that's a lovely golden brown colour. Comes off beautifully as well. And now all I'm going to do is just flip that over in the pan like so, and then cook the other side, and then I'll do the second one as well. So that's cooked on the other side now, and I shall do the next pancake. So if you were doing this with the original recipe you would make 4 pancakes, because in there it says it serves 2, but you can halve the ingredients, you could even quarter the ingredients if you wanted to. And now I'm just going to put the rest of this into the base of my pan, like so. Just try and move that a little bit, make it slightly bigger. That's it. And the second one normally always cooks slightly faster than the first one does, I have to be honest. The base is already cooked, so I'm actually going to flip this over, like so. Sometimes you don't always need to wait. If you're cooking a lot of them, once you get started, the cooking process tends to become quicker and the base cooks a lot quicker. So yeah, just watch that when you're cooking them, because you will find that if you don't flip it over, the base will burn. So then that's that. That's the second one done, and that's my wraps ready for my soup now. So that's how you make my delicious chickpea flour wraps, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. I'm off to enjoy this with some tomato soup now. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.